So we are here to discuss CFA scholarship. I'll be helping you with every question that you have related to scholarship, but please make sure you help me to complete what I want to say. Then you can ask your own questions. Okay. So CFA scholarship, how do you navigate? Everything is available online and I don't know anything that is not written there, right? So my source of information is also this website and your source of information is also going to be this website. So if you go to cfainstitute.org, click on this, you click on apply for scholarship, apply for scholarship. Now here you will see there are 3 scholarships that are now available. How many scholarships are there? 3 scholarships there. Till last year, there was women's scholarship as well. That was very popular amongst female candidates. Now it is not there. Okay. We have access scholarship, we have student scholarship, and we have professor scholarship. Student scholarship, I'm not going to focus right now. Professor scholarship, I'm not going to focus right now. My focus will be access scholarship. Everyone is who deserves the scholarship can apply for it. What I mean to say is, if in case the basis for giving you access scholarship is that when you are not able to afford the program, so when you are very smart, when you are very good with your academics, you have made very positive to the contribution, but like you becoming CFA will be badge of honor for CFA Institute. Like this person is CFA. CFA Institute want to help these kind of candidates, right? So if you're not able to afford program, this 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh rupees fees is too much for you to bear. But you have all the characteristics that a good finance professional should have. Then you will be getting CFA scholarship. Okay. Now, total fees for this particular scholarship, like total fees for CFA by CFA Institute. When you don't apply for scholarship, you go here, exam overview, scroll down. This is the fees, right? Depending on what's your attempt. I'm specifically talking about CFA level 1. Early bird. Like if you are applying for May 25, early bird registration opened on 8th of August and will close on 16th of October. These dates are important. Please keep this at the back of your mind. These 2 dates, 8th August, 16 October. You'll have to pay $990. If you register late, that is from 17th October to 6th of February, for the exam that is in May 2025, then you'll have to pay $1,290. This is registration fees. There is also one-time enrollment fees that you'll have to pay. That is of $350. So 350, let's call it as 1,000. So $1,350. And this is, let's call it as 1,300 plus 350. That will be $1,650. On top of it, there is GST as well. So $1,300 plus GST, it becomes $1,500, $60 something. And you can do the calculation, 1,300 plus 350, that is 1,650. 1,650 plus GST on top of it. That will become 1,650 multiplied by 1.18. That is almost $1,950. So $1,500 to $2,000 you'll have to pay. Okay. This is without the scholarship, Okay. Now, if you decide to like apply for scholarship, you'll go here, apply for scholarship. You can click on access scholarship. Now, my recommendation is you read this page. It is a couple of thousands of dollars. So my recommendation is you read this page, but I'll also help you to understand everything. Okay. First of all, you have to decide which attempt you want to appear for. Is it May 25 you are targeting, August 25, November 25, and Feb 26? Like at Quintedge, we have started with May 25 batch. And we have not started with August 25 batch right now. So I don't think any of you is going to appear for August, November, or Feb 26, right? So this is applicable for CFA level 1, level 2. Now, CFA Institute from this year have made sure the day on which your early bird registration opens, your scholarship window will also open on that day. And then scholarship window, early bird was closing on 15-16 October. This will close on 26th of August. So how many days you have? 18 days, 8th of August to 26th of August. You have this much period. In this period, you will have to apply, right? Now, result for this will be shared by 23rd September. Your early bird registration have still not ended. This result will be out by 23rd September. If you are given scholarship, your entire enrollment fees of $350 will become zero. And your registration fees of $990 or $1,290 plus GST on top of it will become $400. How much it will become? $400. $400, if you do the calculation in Indian terms, 400 into 1 into 85, let's say, after like currency charges, etc., is 34,000 rupees. And sir, will GST be applicable on this? Yes, on $400, you have to pay 18% GST. So it is becoming 14,120 rupees if I've taken exchange rate of 825. Broadly, it will be 40,000 rupees that you'll have to pay if in case you get scholarship. So now my simple math will be multiplying the scholarship number with 100 because 85 and then 18% GST on top of it almost makes exchange rate as 100 rupees, $100 per rupees for us, right? So $400 will be the fees that you'll have to pay. The result will be out on 23rd September. If you get your result in your favor, if you're granted scholarship, in that case, you pay $400 and you are registered. But in case you're not granted scholarship, your early bird window was ending on 16th of October, right? So from 23rd September till 16th of October, you have approximately 20 days. In those 20 days, you'll have to apply and you will be paying early bird fees. What if you don't? You have applied for scholarship, but you have not paid you never got the scholarship and you have not availed the benefit of early bird. Then you have to pay standard fees, right? So if you want scholarship, you have to be very clear with the timings and you have to respect the timings that is given by institute. Till the changes are made right now, like for this attempt and onwards. Before this, scholarship window, like when you apply for scholarship within that window, then even if early bird period is over, you were still granted to pay or you are still allowed to pay early bird fees. But now this is not the case. If early bird period is over and you don't get scholarship and you don't also register yourself within that period, you'll have to pay standard fees. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, the most crucial thing over here is you deciding your attempt because there are some rules. Till the last scholarship cycle, the rule was you apply for scholarship. If you get it, institute will tell you in next 1 year, you can utilize this scholarship whenever you want. We have 4 attempts, February, May, August, November. So let's say you got scholarship. Now you can pick May 25, you can pick August 25, November 25 or February 26. This was the case last year. Now what happened because of this was student used to feel there's not too much of money involved. So I'll pick or I'll study whenever I want to and then used to relax and then May 25 will become August, August will become November, November will become February and he'll keep on like he'll start enjoying his life, he'll not study. But now CFA Institute have made sure that if in case, let's go over here. How long is my scholarship valid? Excess scholarship are valid only for one exam cycle. There is an application window for each exam cycle. You choose your preferred exam. Like you have choose May 25. And because of some reason you say, I don't want to give May 25. So can you carry your balance to August 25? Answer is no. For example, in this case, they've said, if you want to sit for August 25 exam, you should apply during the application period. If you apply during May period, your scholarship will be only valid for May. So right now, let's say you decide I've joined Quintedge for May exams, but I don't want to give May exams. Maybe I have some college commitments or whatever is going on in your life. You're going to conduct exams or you're going to give exams in August 25. You will not be applying for scholarship right now. Okay. Because scholarship window for you will be opening on 6th of November. So if you have joined the batch, just study well, prepare everything, whatever is being instructed in the class, just don't apply for scholarship. On 6th of November, you can start applying, right? Okay. A scholarship window right now is applicable period wise. You decide your period when the slot opens, apply for it. Otherwise, don't do anything. Okay. One more student asked me one question yesterday. Sir, CFA level 2, like right now, CFA level 1 exams are going on. So can I apply for CFA level 2 because this scholarship, I want to give CFA level 2 exam in May 25. I'm giving August 24 CFA level 2 exam. This window will close on 26th August, but I want to give it in May. Like CFA level 2 in May 25. So should I apply right now without clearing CFA level 1? Can I apply for CFA level 2 scholarship? Answer is no. You have to choose your exam first and then apply for scholarship. So sir, if I want to give exam in May 25 CFA level 2, will I not be getting scholarship? No, you will not be getting, right? Then in that case, you give your exam now, you will be getting your results in almost 40-45 days. So if you give exam in the end of August, almost let's say around October first, second week, you'll be getting your results. Then you decide, okay, I'll be going for August 2025 CFA level 2 exam. And then once the window opens, you apply for exam. Is it clear to everyone? Everyone clear? Okay. Point number 3. Sir, I got scholarship, but I decide not to give exam. I decide to defer the exam. So, like, is it allowed for me? The CFA Institute said, like, the attitude of CFA Institute is, you're not affording to pay for exams. You cannot afford to pay for exams. And since you have not studied well, you want to defer your exams and you are ready to pay for it. The CFA Institute have said, if you have got scholarship, we will not allow you to defer the exams. Emergency deferral is different. Emergency deferral is different. If you want to buy a deferral, like you pay almost 40,000 rupees to buy a deferral of your attempt, will not allow you to do that. Okay. Candidates registering with scholarship are not permitted to purchase paid deferral, but can request emergency, like on that particular day. My father, my brother, some mishap is there. I met an accident. So I can request for emergency deferral. But purchasing, if you can't afford to pay for exams, CFA Institute assume that you will also not be able to afford to pay for deference. Okay. Then if you don't give your exam, your scholarship will expire, right? So nothing could be done. It cannot be carry forwarded. Now, next time you have to again apply for scholarship in the next week. Are we comfortable with this, everyone? Yes, no. Everyone comfortable? Any doubts? No? Okay. Now, sir, how do I apply for scholarship? So you have to write a scholarship essay. Okay. So what you will do is you'll go here, you'll create an account. I'll do it. I'll create an account. Let's say, let me try using this email ID. Let's try. Oh. So I've logged in, I've created an account and I've logged in. So you'll create an account. You'll click on my account, click on scholarships. No application. I'll click on this. I'll apply. Get started. Fill out your eligibility profile. Please select the program categories for which you would like to apply. Scholarship, save to my profile, or you can skip this as well. Access scholarship, because we are discussing this. 8th August to 27 August 2024 GMT, not IST. Apply. Access scholarship window. Save and continue. Oh, next. For China-based applicant, please select CFA China. Okay, let's find India over here. India, CFA Society India. I'm applying for CFA level 1. Date of birth, let's say it is 1999. Gender, you can skip this as well. You can say prefer not to say. I'll put it male. In MMDD format, my bad. We are habitual of DDMM format, so it will be 100919. Okay, this is the address. Street address, I'll just write here 123 Delhi. Just write complete address. City, Delhi. State, Delhi. Let me make it 123 Rohing. India. Next. Financial information, everyone focus. The following required information will be used by CFA Institute to evaluate your application and financial needs. So first of all, if you are fortunate enough that you can afford to pay 1.5 lakh rupees to CFA Institute, please don't apply for scholarship, because if you get it, if you have written not true information over here, CFA Institute never verifies it. But if in case it wants to, I don't have any memory of recent past where CFA Institute have asked any candidate to submit document proof. They assume that whatever you are telling is true, right? You are going to be a finance professional, a portfolio manager, managing, if not billions, at least few $1 million of other people. So they can trust that you are going to be true and ethical. But in case you provide any false information and you're not able to justify it, they will ban you for doing from doing CFA, right? And if in case you have already done, they will make your CFA L1, L2 null and void. So please make sure you give true information. And if you think you don't need scholarship, don't apply. Because if you get it, someone who actually deserved it, he'll not get it. The CFA Institute also have limited funds. Okay. Please indicate the number of individuals in your household who rely upon only you for their ongoing financial support. If you write 0, sir, will I not get this scholarship? It's perfectly fine, right? Maybe you're supporting your parents. The parents are not working. So you can write here. Please list your relationship to each individual that you are claiming as dependent. So mother and father. Employment status, if you're employed, yes. If you're not employed, no. Employer name, let's say for me it is Quintedge. If in case your employer gives you CFA fees, like reimburses you CFA fees, if you clear in that case, or even if you don't clear, they'll not reimburse you. In that case, if they reimburse, if there is a policy of reimbursement, select yes. Is it a full-time employment? For me, it is yes. For you, it could be part-time as well. Are you currently enrolled as a student? Sir, I'm a CFA level 1 student. Not talking about that. In college, in university, If it is yes, then yes. If it is no, then no. For me, it is no, so it will be no. Annual gross household income. So when you're determining household income, you need to include, when determining your household gross income, you will also need to include income of others who are providing financial support to you. Spouse, husband, wife, husband, parents, if they are contributing to your educational expense, and others. So what is your household income as of today using the exchange rate of 31st December 2023? And what is the source? Household gross income will include, but not limited to, salary, rental income, pension, interest, dividend, any income basically. So let's say for me it is $20,000 to $30,000. If I say $20,000 into 85, that is 17 lakh rupees my entire family earns in a year. So should it be gross tax or like net of taxes? They have asked gross income, so it is gross before the taxes. Okay. Then how many assets you, your mother, father, others, including like spouse, partner, including savings, investments, car, bikes, real estate, it should be market value less the amount owed. So if let's say I have a house of 50 lakh rupees, but I have taken loan of 40 lakh rupees. So what will the value of that house? 10 lakh rupees. 50 minus 40, 10 lakh rupees. So what is the value of assets that I own? Let's say it is around this $75,000 to $1 lakh. That is around 60 to 80 lakhs. Then when prompted you to apply for scholarship, you have to write an essay. This is where you need my help. This is something that you can do on your own. This portal, in fact, changes every year. I am also seeing it for the first time in 2024. But this is where you need my help, right? So you have to apply for scholarship, a 250-word essay. Then how receiving a scholarship will make a difference in your pursuit of CFA, again in 250 words. Both of them are mandatory. I will help you to write this now. Everyone who is watching this later as well, do one thing to help you guys, because see, every year, let's say we have 1,000 candidates at Quintedge. Out of 1,000, let's say 300 people are applying for scholarship. And that's a general habit. You will apply for scholarship in last week. In last week, we were like actually receiving 200-300 scholarship essays from the Quintedge family. And then like a lot of scholarship essays from LinkedIn, etc. was also there, which we always try to like revert back. And we have already like with 100% like revert, we have done it till this period. But it was becoming more and more difficult because last year it was 150, then it became 200, 250, 300. And there is a limit that our infrastructure have. So I asked the engineers in the team, and they have made a CFA Scholarship Evaluator. So if you just go to Google and write CFA Scholarship Evaluator, this CFA Scholarship Evaluator, click on this. Okay. Now, how to write essay? So anyone have any essay right now? Can you share it with me? Anyone? So this is the essay of some candidate. I paste it over here, evaluate. It will ask for details. So Yash Jan, my email ID, phone number. If you're from other country, then also you can use it. And then submit. Okay. The evaluation will be completed in few minutes. Once done, you will receive it via email. So now, like it doesn't actually take few minutes as well. It takes a couple of seconds. So let's wait and let me share my email with you. Okay, I just received it. Here it is. I'll just open my email. Okay. So this model is developed by me over 1.5 months. Okay, so the backend, whatever modeling is done, like prompt is there, it is developed by me. So it's as good as getting essay evaluated by me. So many students say, sir, I've used AI doubts, I've used this AI based essay evaluator, but I still want you to see it. It's as good as me seeing it. Okay, so you can rely on it 100%. We used it last year as well, but we never made it public because it was under beta testing. But a lot of candidates who use this got scholarship. And I think over the period, it has even got better. Okay. So, hi, Yash. We had a look at your essay, and this is the feedback. Strength: the applicant demonstrate a clear interest and commitment in pursuing CFA designation, outlining a detailed plan of completing the exam and leveraging the certification to enhance the career prospects. Can lead the advantages, but I want to focus on the areas of improvement. The essay lacks specific detail about applicants' financial constraint. Access scholarship will be given on the basis of financial constraint, and this is not covered in this essay. Okay. And how receiving scholarship would elevate these constraints. You need to provide more context around the financial needs. Your essay could benefit more from the specific example about your academic and professional accomplishments, as well as any obstacle that you have faced, including some examples that would enhance the credibility of your application. This essay briefly mentions applicants plan to work as a full-time as an intern in finance field, but does not delve into the significance of this experience for him. Okay, you will work, but what is the significance of this for you and how it will help you to prepare for CFA? This also mention interest in contributing to local community, but does not provide like you will be contributing to local community, but it is not highlighting how you are going to do it. So a lot of generalization is there in this essay. It is not giving any concrete examples, right? So this is the feedback. Then I would have also given you. In case you want a guideline to write essay, here it is. Basic details about you, education qualifications, where you are working. If you're a student, it's not applicable for you. How you got interested into finance, why you need the scholarship, financial needs, how CFA fraternity will benefit if you get this scholarship, and then any closing remark. And you have to do it in 250 words. Okay. This is how you use it. Now, let's say seeing this strength and weakness, this essay, whatever was submitted earlier, will be revised. You'll include all these things. Again, go over here and paste your essay, the new essay, redrafted essay. Again, you will get evaluation. At our end, we bear cost for it, but for you, it is for everyone in the world, it's perfectly free. And it is a pro bono that we want to do because like this is the best we can do, right? As an educational institution. So feel free to use it and let me know about your the feedback as well in case you have any about this essay so that we can make it better for August 25 and further attempts. Okay. Now, this is what I wanted to share. In case you still have any doubts, feel free to ask. Obstacle in life, like a personal life obstacle, which is one of the reason for getting scholarship, could be there. So I'll tell you how an ideal essay would look like. So basic is you are not very affluent and you will need some financial help. Now, the basic essay normally would sound like, I'm not creating a story. This is the common traits I've seen in the essay that got scholarship over last couple of years. So it is, firstly, you introduce yourself. Let's say, my name is Abhishek Shah. I am a student in this and this college. Then I have, or if in case you have already done the college, so I've done my educational qualification. Let's say I've done BBA in XYZ stream, BBA in accounting and finance. Then currently I am working at so-and-so company at this and this role. This is your basic introduction. You only have 250 words. Then you have to tell CFA Institute how you got interested into finance. So it could be my core qualification was not revolving around finance. It was maybe history and business. But one assignment was given to us by our professor uh, to do financial analysis of the company and come up with the decision that whether you will be investing in this company or not. This led further interest. After completing the assignment, I got further interested in knowing more about the subject. Then I pursued maybe investment banking course from Quintedge. I pursued NISM certification. I've done some short-term courses. I became like I took a lot of guidance from my professor. Don't write all these things. Some part from it. Took some guidance from my professor, and he directed me in the direction that will help me to become a successful finance professional. To become a successful finance professional, CFA is like very important for me. Over the period, on the basis of whatever existing knowledge that I have gathered from my little experience, I've tried to maintain accounts of our NGO. I've made them to make their investment decision. I've also helped my parents, relatives in making their financial plans. I've been like my in my childhood, I've seen lack of financial support, and that's why I'm applying for this excess scholarship. The only gap between me working really hard and achieving CFA designation and right now dreaming about it is the scholarship or is funding availability. So if in case CFA Institute can grant me this scholarship, I make sure that I will contribute positively to the society. And you conclude the essay. You got the basic point, right? It should sound positive. It should be well structured. I just created it like on the spot. But if let's say if I give you 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour to write about yourself in a very structured way, you can do it. This should be the order. Okay. This is about the first part. Okay. What prompted you to apply for scholarship? Now, second part, how will receiving scholarship make a difference in your pursuit of CFA? So the second part that I said, again, put it in a proper words, put it over this evaluator. You will be again getting some feedback, incorporate that in your essay, and then submit it over here, paste it over here and submit it. Okay. And please, I request you, don't put any false information. Okay. Because if in case, see, it is ethically wrong, first of all. Secondly, let's say after 2-3 years, once you complete CFA level 1, level 2, level 3, in case CFA Institute asks you for some documentation proof, you won't be able to give. And in that case, your CFA designation will be made null and void. So all the hard work that you have done will be flushed down the gutter. So my suggestion will be, please, please let, if someone deserves the scholarship, apply for it. If you know you are from very, like there was a candidate who was going without any financial assistance to some European country for studies, and he was applying for a scholarship, and he sent me this essay. I said, like, you don't need it, so please don't apply for it. So do your self-assessment and be true to your profession, be true to CFA Institute. Okay. So this is what I wanted to share about the scholarship. If I paste the essay, click on mark as complete, and then you will be able to submit it. Okay, so this is it.